Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is Good Morning Abuja. Like I said earlier on before we went on that break, that we have another guest. This time we have Vahrashee Ishaku Noah. He is the founder of Mighty Minds Community. And what is he going to be talking about with us? He's going to talk on leveraging technology for maximum growth and productivity in the 21st century. So,
Mr. Vahrashee,
Vahrashee, the name.
Are you a Nigerian?
Yes, ma'am, I'm Nigerian.
You're sure you're not mixed with Indian blood because this Vahrashee, even the spelling.
You see
like
why I paused before I pronounced it?
Yes,
Vahrashee.
it was good you paused. So
I paused, honestly.
No, but are you sure you don't have an Indian lineage?
I'm Nigerian.
Full Nigerian.
Full Nigerian.
Wow. So tell us, what's the meaning of Vahrashee?
Okay, Vahrashee means God's gift.
Wow. Wow.
Beautiful meaning.
Beautiful.
So you're welcome to the studio once again.
Thank you so much.
So now we're going to be talking about leverage in technology. For those who don't know what that is, can you enlighten us? What is leverage in technology?
Okay, leveraging technology or leverage in technology, it's just a simple term because it means harnessing the tools, harnessing technology, the tools available, resources and innovations.
Okay.
So leverage is let me say, for example, me and you have something I don't have. I join hands with you to get at to a certain goal. So that is a leverage. So harnessing technology, harnessing technological tools, innovations, and resources to increase your output. That is leverage.
Wow.
Okay, so let's look at the strategies.
Okay. First of all, in the Nigerian context, one of the ways in which we can leverage technology is using mobile applications, because of course we know businesses, the way the world is going, everyone has a smartphone. So coming up with mobile applications will make it easier for people to interact with your business.
Okay.
Then secondly, we know of Facebook. Then I do see businesses, of course, Nigerian market businesses are improving, because now if you go on Facebook, you see people selling things on Facebook. So that is, they are leveraging technology in that aspect.
Yes.
Because, and the funny thing is that Facebook has a market.
Okay.
Some people don't know it, but we have Facebook market. So there are social online markets where you can, like Jumia, we know Jumia, Gigi, where you can showcase your goods from the comfort of your place. So you're not limited with location. Location is not a limitation because you are putting it out there to the world. So that is why we can be here and we can order food and you deliver it.
Okay.
So that is leverage.
We can even shop.
We can shop.
Send your list.
Shop. Send your list and you get it delivered. So that is leverage. This is another way businesses can put up, showcase their self on the social media. It's part of leveraging also. These are the basic that I think anybody can do, because anyone that has a smartphone can do that. Just put yourself out there, showcase yourself, showcase the product, what you do, what makes you stand out. Why will someone want to patronize you?
Okay.
So those are
I like that question. Do you know why I like the question? Because this has to do with trust.
Yes, ma'am.
So many people have fallen victims of scammers.
Yeah.
Through this way of buying things.
Okay.
Yours sincerely is one. So I honestly, within Nigeria, I think twice before I buy anything online. In fact, before I go ahead, I will ask, I will want to talk to you.
Yes.
Let me even know. I prefer to come and pick up. I don't do delivery.
Yes.
Because I've fallen victims for. So don't you think this will affect this leveraging in Nigeria? Don't you think it will affect Nigerians?
Yes, that is one of the challenges that we're having in Nigeria, basically, because not just you, even yours sincerely has, was once a victim. But then, because there are people who use this technology for bad. Just know that technology,
you always have the good,
yes,
technology
is a tool.
Yeah.
Now, how people use it is what determines. The way I can use a knife to slice onion, someone can use it to kill someone. Just the context of how someone uses it. So because there are these cases of fraud online, that is why you have to have someone you can trust. Now, how can you trust someone, or how can you as a business owner build that trust is through consistency. Showcase how you do things. You understand? You can put up your phone numbers. We Nigerians, before buying things, even me before I buy, I prefer to call you.
Yes,
And here, so
once bitten, twice shy.
so
100 times.
putting out your phone number. If you have a business location, put it.
Okay.
Yes, put
And then
it.
people should be able to.
Some of them will tell you it's strictly an online store.
If it's strictly an online store, you should be able to see, okay, what reviews also help.
Yes.
Before I buy things, even I do go for people's review. Who are the people that have purchased this? What have been their experiences? So that way it will help people a lot, especially in Nigeria. Because the truth is, in Nigeria, we have this trust issue because people have
do you blame us?
So as a business, to establish yourself, you need to build that trust. There are people who are doing great actually. There are great businesses online. So far most of my purchases I do it online. Yes, because
you must be lucky.
No, it's not that I'm lucky per se, but I'm extra careful. I don't just see something and just go for it, or just see a platform and just venture into it like that. I have to do my background research.
But at times you order for a product online, and what you have seen, what they will deliver to your doorstep.
I got
honestly.
Yes, now you see that is another case. But I know of a business owner who runs an online business that when something like this happens, they apologize and they refund you. Some people do refunds. Of course, you may not be lucky all the time, but you have to be careful of those kind of people and those kind of brands too.
Okay, let me just ask you this. Are Nigerians, are we really taking advantage of this technology? Are we really doing what we're supposed to do with it?
You know, this is your question. I was actually about asking the benefits.
Okay.
So maybe you can just link it up.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. While I was coming, I was okay. Let me just do a little research, and I discovered that Nigeria currently in Africa is one of the largest when it comes to in the technology, because we are growing. So we are growing fast, and with the coming of AI, now businesses,
artificial intelligence,
businesses are leveraging artificial intelligences. That is why on WhatsApp you see people have autoresponders. When they are not there, you can transact and they get their payments. People are leveraging the online payments, so you can make transfers and the rest of them. So the truth is, almost 47% now to 50% of the businesses are leveraging on technology, which is, of course, although we are growing, but it's not just slightly.
We're not there yet.
But we are getting there. That is the point. We are getting there. So one of the benefits is that it showcases you to the world, because the technology is, the world is, let me say, the world at your fingertip, the global village. So you have all the resources to put yourself out there with just a smartphone. If you have a smartphone, you can travel the world. Let me put that, you can travel the world. So businesses now in Nigeria, one of the benefits is that you showcase your product all over the world. That is why you can order something in Lagos. You don't have to be in Lagos. You can order something in Lagos. You can order something from Niger State. You can order for something through Alibaba from outside the country, and they get it delivered. So one of the benefits is that it pushes us. It gives you that platform. Now it also makes work easier. Instead of employing marketing agents, this one will be answering.
Sorry, but
calls.
it has also caused unemployment.
Yes, it has caused unemployment.
Unemployment. Yeah.
But looking at it another angle, it's an avenue for growth, because there's this one quote that was written on the Corpus Lodge in my school that I always read. It says, "Change is supreme to all creatures except the Creator, and he who clings to the ideologies of yesteryears will stink and sink in the presence of today's leaders." So technology, the change, you can't just stop it. So the best way is to move with it. So if you notice, those people that have been left behind, that lost their job, is because they held on to the former thing. So when this thing comes, it took them, because they were not. But you can see that even businesses that have keyed in, when the online thing comes, the technology thing comes, they have keyed in, they are still upscaling. So the thing is, now that technology is here, it's not for you to be scared that you may lose your job. It's for you to start thinking, how can you now
you move? Yeah.
collaborate with the technology to improve yourself?
Okay.
Yes, just like you were talking about those people who lost their jobs. That tells me that it's always good to upgrade yourself at
Upgrade
every
yourself,
point in
yeah.
time, wherever you meet yourself.
Yes.
Because
Definitely.
you never can tell when the unexpected will come.
Yes.
That's a very good one. Okay, so let's talk about how this has improved Nigeria. This leveraging
On
leveraging
technology.
on technology. Has it improved? What do you think?
Okay, from my own point of view, I
Yes.
think as a growing nation, we are thriving and we are doing quite great. Although there's always room.
Are we a growing nation?
Economic wise, we're a growing nation. We're a growing nation.
I don't think
you know, growth in this aspect is not by the age of the country. It's by, if you compare us, you know, we are characterized as a third world country. We know that. So we still say we are growing.
And we're planning to come out of that.
And we are trying to come out of the third world and move. So for the fact that we are moving, is growth. So we can
Okay, you won. Okay.
So the rest of it.
Okay.
So we can be called a growing nation. So we are doing well, but there's still room for improvement, because there are still people that are still holding on to the former ways of doing business, which in no time, if they don't take time, they'll be left behind.
I like that. In
No time, if they don't take time, they'll be left behind. And a lot of people have been
Nice
left
one.
behind.
Yes,
I
ma.
tell you.
Yes, ma. Honestly,
And with AI, you know, a lot of people
AI is making things more
easier. You can do a lot of things with
But
AI.
that AI, of course, with everything has advantage and disadvantage.
Okay.
That AI, have you ever? Don't worry, let's continue.
No, you know,
Okay.
it uses it AI is it how AI works is that it uses the details we feed it.
Yeah.
So the data that we keep on putting daily, it
Is
uses
what
the
gives
data
back to us.
and it modifies it and gives
Gives
it
it
back.
back.
Okay. I think we should look at your final word.
Okay. So my final word and advice to Nigerian businesses is, of course, there's always room for improvement. For those that have already keyed into the they are leveraging technology already. There's always room for improvement. And for those that are thinking, this technology thing is just for the Gen Z. It's not for Gen Z. So it has come. It's just
And it has come to stay.
Gen
Gen Z.
It has come to stay, and it will not. It's not going back. It will keep progressing. So the earlier you key into it and use it for good, the better. You know, when something new comes, those that adapt early are the ones that benefit more.
Yes.
So the earlier you benefit, you key in and adapt, the better it will be for you. Because in no time now, the world it's moving so fast, and you realize that you don't have most of the things you just with your phone.
Wow.
Okay.
That's really interesting. Speaking with you, thank
Nobody
you
wants
so
to be
much.
left behind.
I know.
I'm sure you don't want to. And please don't be a victim again.
No, I have learned that. I don't share my eyes.
Honestly.
Thank you
All right,
so much.
thank
It has
you
really
so
been
much.
interesting gisting with you.
Thank you.
So what is thank in your language? This is your Vahrashee. What is thank in your language? Ngodito.
Wow.
Ngodito.
We're learning a lot today.
Ngodito. So how will you respond?
Ngodito Kashile.
Ngodito
Ngodito
Kashi.
Thank you. I say thank God. So Ngodito Kashile. Thank God. Kashile.
Wow.
Wow. We've learned.
These guys are in Nigeria. I'm telling you, please just look at the way the language
All right.
Well, we have been speaking with Mr. Vahrashee Ishaku Noah, the founder of Mighty Minds Community and convener of the Scale 23 conference. The program still continues. Do not go away. Stay tuned.
We'll be right back.